Well, hello, Shug here. And guess what? I got bloody tagged by Syntax 77. Thanks a lot, man. I mean, I always took it personally when I got hit with a dodgeball as a kid. I've never played the tag game before. I've always acted like I never noticed I was tagged, because somebody's got to tell you you're tagged, and you have to respond to the tag, and I'm responding to this tag, because I feel like saying tag a lot. Skin tag, tag along. Oh, I do like those tag along Girl Scout cookies. 3 luxury items. For a luxury item in winter, a collapsible snow shovel is a true luxury item. It keeps your hands out of the snow. And of course, all you party people always like that trick. Now, one thing I believe is that backpacking alone is a luxury. You have to have a lifestyle, you have to create that time, and you have to be able to afford that time. You have to be able to afford to take that time off from work, or just be like me and go to Loserville as much as you can. That's not one of the 3 luxury items, because I can't bring that with me, but I just wanted to say luxury a lot.
My name is Luxury. I'm an Avenger. I can't see anything though.
You may notice I'm wearing a really cool top here. Yep, it's a jacket that was sent to me from South Korea. I'd like to thank Lieutenant Colonel Bright, artillery officer. Yes, sir. Let's go blow something up. Normally my rank would go there. My rank is Lord of Lollygag. My name is Shug, and Sector 7. I'm all alone here. I've set out a listening post. I'm calling in coordinates for that artillery. They're 15 miles back, launching shells the size of a Volkswagen. It's awesome! So thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'll wear it with honor. U.S. Army. I didn't really march far, the snow's deep there. So my true luxury items would be this. Number 1, I think about it all the time. I often go, should I bring it, should I not? A candle lantern. In the winter, I've been bringing this one. This is my full-size candle. It's the 9-hour candle. It goes in like that. It's a little brighter. I can blow it out and it'll last me a couple days. Often in milder weather, I bring the tea candle lantern. It's the same sort of process, you know, works the same way. It's just a little bit lighter. And you put a tea candle lantern in it. They burn about 3 to 5 hours depending on the candle. But you know, I just let them burn all night. This one I get up and put out, and I can relight it the next day because it's a full-size, you know, wax candle. All right, so that's a 9-hour candle. I love the warm glow of it. It just feels like a little friend to me, and I consider that a luxury item. One of my favorite luxuries, though, I'm sitting on it right here, is my Stand Sport stool. 17 ounces. It just folds out. I can have it on my own. And I often do when I'm backpacking, stop to take a break. I pull it right out. I don't have to put any legs together. I spread it apart. I sit down. No, I don't have back support. I can sometimes lean on a tree, but Shug at the 3rd person. I am not much of a sitter, but I love this. I can reach down, mess with my boots. Yeah, sometimes I look at those guys with their Monarch butterfly chairs as they're screwing their little legs together and popping them in, and then they sit down, and they got that nice back support, and they're just sitting and sitting and sitting, and then they sit and they recline and they sit and they sit, and then they say this to me: hey, shush, because I am here and I am sitting and I feel so good, and you are leaning on your stool and your back looks uncomfortable. I think maybe you need to stand up. Could you go get my candy bar for me, shush? Could you do this, shush? And I go, sure, Enrique, or Marco, whatever your name is. And I stand up, and I go get it. Hey, shush, sometimes I worry about you a little bit. Are you okay? Is everything okay up here? Do you have what we call a twisted intestine, shush? Do you? My next luxury item, and it's a little more than a luxury these days. It's almost a necessity. It's my InReach Explorer. And What this is, it connects to a satellite. It's through the Garmin company. I've always been able to get reception with it, no matter where I am. These days, I do carry my cell phone with me on the trail. Only reason I do is I don't want to leave it in my car. You know, we're in a society where you have to have your cell phone with you, and I hate that because I get so tired of people. So anyway, this has an SOS feature, which I hit this SOS button right there, which will send out my coordinates and some messages I have pre-registered in there so that they can come and find me. The last few winter trips I've been on, in fact, the last -27 trip I was on with Alex and Jonah, I left this on the whole time, and the battery never dies. So I trust the battery in this thing. And the other great thing is I can send a text to Meg and just let her know I'm okay, or even better, check and see if she's okay. This also links up with my cell phone, so I'm out on the trail, I turn this on, I turn on my cell phone with an app that's called Earthmate that links with this, and you use Bluetooth, so they link together, and it's a lot easier to send the text and see the maps and everything on the phone rather than this little screen right here. So it's a necessity and it's a luxury. So my InReach Explorer. There's a lot of videos online on how to use it. I'm not going to do one because it's going to get technical, and that just bores me. All right, as per the rules of this tagging thing, which I usually don't play, and I hate to go tagging somebody because, you know, maybe they don't want to be tagged, but here's who I'm tagging. I am tagging the Maple King. I'm the Maple King. My buddy Hickory, I'm tagging you. I know you don't make videos. Let's see what you come up with. You got a phone. You're on Facebook. I think you could come up with something, so I'm tagging Hickory. I'm also tagging Dutch. Yes, Dutch, you, from Dutch Wear Gear. Hello, everybody. I'm Dutch. Sugar's tagged me to make a video. Let me show you one of my many Dutch Wear items. I have many, and I have many more. One day, I will own the world. There will be nobody else but me, Dutch. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Dutch, let's see what you come up with. I want to see your 3 luxury items, and I have had the honor of camping and hiking with Dutch. I'm going to tag Claudia Smith. Claudia, there must be one of you out there somewhere making videos. You probably have videos on scrapbooking or makeup or something, but I'm tagging you. So those of you that I have tagged, do not feel bad about it. What I want you to do is show your 3 luxury camping items, and then you're supposed to tag someone else. Now, I don't blame you if you don't. This thing's got to stop somewhere. I was always the guy that killed a chainmail message. I just thought it had to end somewhere, and you know where it ended? With me, the Lord of Lollygag. Because I'm lazy, lazy, lazy on this hazy, hazy, hazy day. All secure in Sector 7. That would be that sector right there. Artillery!